Guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're going to be discussing the new and upcoming update GTA 5 Online, The Contract. Now the contract is going to bring back Franklin. Now if you don't know who Franklin is, he is one of the characters from story mode, and he plays quite a big part in this DLC by the looks of it, because it looks like we are actually going to be working for him. Dr. Dre is returning from the Cayo Perico heist, and so yeah, this update, it seems really interesting. And today what I'm going to do, I'm just going to break it down for all of you. We're going to actually watch the main trailer, and yeah, so let's get straight into it. So the first thing that I'm going to do before we actually analyse the trailer and try to get a sneak peek at the upcoming content, we're actually going to watch the trailer right here. I'm going to stay silent and I'm going to let you guys watch, and then we'll break it down afterwards. So here we go.
Hey, what's cracking? Franklin Clinton, dawg. I'm the manager. I'm a hustler that made it. Now I work with rich folk who got rich folk problems. They don't know how to deal with it. But damn, man, I miss getting these hands dirty.
I've been around Marathon, Compton to Avalon.
One big client, one A-list name, and we straight.
Okay, what you trying to do now?
What I'm always trying to do, I'm trying to work. You with me?
Yes, Lord.
Big shot, been the bomb, make me reminisce upon. I remember me and dogs.
I liked it.
Dickies on.
What was that, in 93?
You probably wasn't even born.
Dre, I think you need to trade the
Crazy,
range
bro.
for the
What's
6.
happening, dog? I'm Lamar Davis. I'm sure my colleagues have told you about me.
Weave through the weed smoke, trees where my seeds grow. Let them try to press, get shot like a freak.
So yeah, that is pretty much the trailer. So we're going to start off now by talking through the returning characters and the new characters. So first off, let's begin. Franklin is returning, and he runs his own business. It looks like he is a man who looks after celebrities in this new update, and that's where Dr. Dre's coming in. And if you didn't know, that Dr. Dre was actually in the Cayo Perico heist, but he didn't come to Cayo Perico because his phone got stolen, if I remember. And so yeah, that's a nice continuation of the storyline of Dr. Dre. I think the other DJ that's rapping with him, I'm pretty sure that's another real rapper called DJ Pooh. And yeah, so they're going to be two characters that are in this update. Of course, we have Lamar returning, and someone that I didn't actually expect to be in GTA Online. We have Chop actually returning. Whether he's going to actually play any part in the DLC, I highly doubt that, but it's nice to see him like included. And yeah, we've got this new character, this female character. I'm not too sure of her name yet, but we'll find out through the heist. And well, not the heist, the missions. But so yeah, that's all for the characters, I think. And it looks like there could possibly be some gang activity going on in this update. So yeah, now we're gonna go through some of the vehicles that might be being added. And I don't know whether you saw in the trailer, it's really hard to see any new vehicles. We do see a few, and I'm going to explain one that I think might be a new car. But let's dive straight in. We've got this new, I'm assuming it's going to be a Pegassi, because it is based on the Lamborghini Cyan, or Cyan, whatever you call it. Next, we have the Enos Jubilee, which looks like a 4x4 version of the Windsor. And this is based on the Rolls-Royce Cullinan, which looks very nice. Next up, we have the Dubache Champion. Now, this you might mistake for an old Aston Martin, but no, it's based on a recently released Aston Martin Victor. Now, the Aston Martin Victor in real life, I know this is coming out of context because we're talking about GTA, is a sort of tribute to the old Vantage, the old, I think it was the V8 Vantage. It's an old tribute to that, so this is definitely a car that I'm going to probably buy because I like my Aston Martins. This next one on the list, I'm not too sure about. It could be, by the looks of it, a new Pegassi, and it could be based on a Gallardo looking at the front end, but I would take this one with a pinch of salt because we don't really get a very good camera angle of it. Now, the other ones I've been using off the Rockstar post, but they didn't include the Pegassis, but it does look like a Gallardo, but it might not be, so let's move on. The next car, believe it or not, is even worse to predict than the Lamborghini Gallardo, because the only shot that we get is of the roof opening. Now, I believe, I would like you to put your input in the comment. I reckon it could be based on a Porsche, whether it's a 911 Spider or a Carrera Spider, because we did have the P-Fister Comet S2 and the Growler added in the last update. So I think this may be a convertible version of one of them, but we don't know until the update comes out. It could even be the 9F, which was the 9F was in GTA since the start, and it was a Obey, I believe, but I would like your guys' input in the comments. So that's going to bring us to the end of the car predictions of what we know for now. We'll see what we get in like later trailers when we get closer to the DLC coming out next Wednesday. So yeah, let's move on. Now, coming to the end of this video, what we're going to do, we're just going to cover all the stuff that I haven't covered yet. So we're going to cover new weapons that are going to be releasing, and a possible new business. So yeah, let's start explaining that. This was posted on the Rockstar Newswire, an image of this gun, and looking and reading through the Newswire, it has a caption to this, and it says that it is a EMP launcher. Now, basically, if you don't know what EMP is, it's an electromagnetic pulse, and it's like an explosion of electromagnetic energy, and by the looks of it in this picture, you can use it to destroy vehicles. So pretty much it's a new compact sort of grenade launcher, and it'll be interesting to see if this has the ability to like disable vehicles, and then the vehicle only explode if you shoot it so many times with the compact EMP launcher. But yeah, we'll have to find out. The next weapon that Rockstar posted on their Newswire is a bit of a weird one, because you're going to think, that's already in GTA. Yes, it's already in GTA Story Mode, but it's never actually been introduced to GTA Online. And this is the classic stun gun. Now, I'm not too sure why they're adding it in this late, even though that it was in story mode since the start of GTA 5. It's a bit of a strange one, but I'm not going to complain, because I want to see what effect this will have on players in like free roam, or if it will even be available in free roam, or whether it's just going to be for the mission strands of the contract. So these last two that I'm about to cover on this list are two new locations that are going to be added to the game. So to start off, we've got Franklin's office, which is going to be known as the Agency, which I can only assume is going to be a location on the map. We have to go there, and this is where we're going to start the contract missions from. But it will either be the Agency that will start the missions from, or a possible new business, the Armory. Now, we don't know whether this is going to be a buyable location or whether it's going to be a part of the Agency, but I'm hoping that we're going to be able to buy it and it'll have some sort of purpose, because surely in a GTA update there's going to be a buyable property that we're going to need to gain access to the missions. Like, look, in our Cayo Perico heist, we had to buy a Casacca to start the mission strands for the Cayo Perico heist. For the casino missions, we had to buy the casino penthouse. So I honestly think that the Armory might be a buyable location that we'll have to buy for this mission strand to start. So unfortunately, that's all we've got on this new update. And if you have enjoyed this video, then please smash the like button and help me try and get to 200 subscribers, as I'm very close. Last time I checked, I was on about 145. So hit the subscribe button, like, and if you subscribe, you'll get more content like this leading up to the new GTA update. So, and this is Shuriken signing the video off.